Yeah, I say we back with another one. Yeah, I say we back with another one. Good. Yes, how y'all doing out there today? I hope y'all doing good. This is episode 3. Yes, man. I don't even know what's been going on. I've been editing and doing some other stuff. Like, what's been going on out there? This Lil Papa, RP, I believe mental. Can't wait to talk about the ADD and the ADHD because it is mental. The ADHD, y'all. I would have to do an episode about that because I am a over 40-year-old with ADHD, ADD. So, like, sometimes the way I talk, if I don't take my time, my mind just, when you try to read sometimes, because my mind is reading faster than how I'm coming out reading. It's really, a lot of people mask it. If you understand what I'm talking about, a lot of people hide it, and I have done that for years. Anybody else who's battling the same thing, don't give up. It's just your brain move a lot faster than others. Attention drives destiny. That's my organization. And we're just building a community, people who have ADD and ADHD. So you go straight to the website and donate. You can donate 50 cents, $1, whichever one. But I know if you donate over $12, you will receive a hat. And yes, it's called Attention Drive Destiny. This your girl, Miss Lady T. Welcome back to the Daily Motion Podcast. This episode, we're talking about fueling your fire. Leave me in the comments, what do you believe is fueling your fire? It can be energy, your body, your soul, relationship. Diving into fueling your fire. This isn't something attractive concept. It's all about building a stability energy stack that keeps your body strong, your business blooming, and your relationship vibrant. Let's break it down into core areas. How we fuel our bodies, how we fuel our purpose, how we fuel our soul. The physical energy stack. This is your foundation. Think of your body as an engine that drives everything else. And honestly, for us being over 40, this becomes even more crucial. Fitness momentum. This is not a non-negotiable. Your workout aren't just about authentics. They're about boosting your brain power. We always talking about fitness in it because fitness always has some part to do with it. You can feel it down, and then, sometimes, like, especially, when you let off that steam and you go to the gym, you'll feel so much better. That pump, that good workout, you energizing your body. You want to get plenty water, drink plenty water, and you also want to get some rest. As an entrepreneur that's doing everything, working, you have a job and you're working on your business and you're running a podcast, it's kind of hard to kind of get your sleep. And you doing editing, like you're a one-person army, so it's kind of hard. I can't sit up here and just say like, oh, get 8 hours of sleep. In reality, I can get a good 5-6 hours. I feel good. That's how my body trains. I have a weekend job and I work, pretty much 12 hours on the weekend. So I have 4 days off. So within them 4 days, I have my routine, how I get up with woo. It's sacrifices, it's sacrifices that you have to make if you really want to make it out here. If you want a better life, let's put it like that. Then I can talk to you more about that sleep. Let's be real. I have to be real because a lot of people not around here that's beginning in their entrepreneur and becoming, starting a business and they doing everything. They can't get a certain amount of sleep. It's sacrifices. That's what we have to do. Success is sacrifice. Tell me, like, how many hours at starting out? I would love to know. How many hours do y'all how many hours do y'all sleep? Some people have kids and they trying to run a business, man. People, like, when you get at a level in your life, yes, when you can sleep 8 hours. I get my rest. That's true. Like, I get my rest. Like, on Mondays, I get my rest. And then I crank that sucker back up. Fueling your purpose. Entrepreneur flame. This is where your vision, your hustle, and your mission come into play. So reconnecting with your why. For instance, my attention drive destiny. That's my nonprofit. Or like for instance, me lunching doing this podcast. This keep me motivated. Some of them down days, it's like, okay, I gotta do this. I want it. So it pushes me. Days where you question everything. We have them days, especially us. I believe males do too. We have those days, but we have to know our purpose. What's the purpose? Find your purpose. A lot of people don't know their purpose. Why you started this? Why you doing this? What's your mission? Fueling your purpose. Fueling your soul. The relationship recharge. That's for the ones who's in relationship. And to technically friendship. Why are you being social beings and other connections are a profound source of energy. Supportive connections. Who is in your corner, in your inner circle that should be the greatest cheerleader, your honestly accountability partner. These are the people who lift you up. Protecting your energy. Saying you got to be cautious of who you be around too, because it's some people that like you get back into that world, like you be in your creative world and you're like, okay, I gotta go out here. And it's some of the people that are always down and such and such. You have to run away from them people that I'm always complaining. It's always this, it's always that. It's like, bro, you gotta get away from that nigga energy. Protect your energy. In your fire. Fueling your body. Fueling your purpose. And fueling your soul. Have supportive connections. So to keep our fire fuel, prioritize your physical well-being with fitness, sleep, and hydration. Stay deeply connected to your purpose and embrace rest. Those supportive relationships with fiercely protecting your energy. This isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Your challenge for the week. With fueling your fire, pick one area. Body, purpose, relationship. Implement one new fueling strategy. That's all for episode 3 on Daily Motion. Y'all like, follow, subscribe, share. Until next time, it's your girl. It's your host, Miss Lady T. I'm out. Peace.